Should check out that silent alarm at the auction house.
Hello everyone, Ghost11 here and welcome back to Spider-Man. Today's suit is Ghost Spider, or as it's called in game, the Spirit Spider suit. This is basically that time that, if I'm getting my comic book history correct, this is the time that Spider-Man was Ghost Rider. Oh.
And now for listener emails. May from Queens writes, "You're so full of anger and I wish you'd get help managing it. It's terrible for your health." Now I know she speaks from a place of concern, but this is a common misconception that I have to correct. I'm not full of anger. I'm full of love.
Are you, Jay?
I call out injustice, corruption, and crimes against humanity because I adore this city. And
really?
I want it to be better. What you hear in my voice, it's love. Nothing but love.
Aha. Good old Jay. So we're gonna go check out this disturbance that we've heard about. Yuri wants me to go check out. And there's a crime. You will suffer my vengeance. Wait, why the fuck are you robbing this place? There's like nothing here. Oh. This is one of those places that doesn't show you the goods until you doubt them.
Resting Fist brought all the small timers out of the woodwork.
Excuse me. Throat hurts. You know how it is. Wait a minute. Is there... Oh, I see. I see how it is. Alright. Well, we're going to be crossing through here, so we might as well grab this tower, and then let's grab that tower.
Officers respond. Witness report of an active drug deal. Location is...
After we stop these drug addicts.
Spider-Man! Cover the boat! Oh, come on, fellas. You can't keep ducking income tax like this. Okay, now I'm just showing off. Drugs are maybe my most disliked criminal activity. Definitely top 5.
Woohoo! You know, this suit looks really fucking cool at night. This is also one of the only suits I have not seen in a cutscene. So, you know, that's gonna be fun. Alright. Only grab that because it's there. We'll finish it off when we actually have to come here. You know, if we ever have to actually come here. I do not remember.
Rise!
Bam!
Every two-bit mugger thinks he's the next Wilson Fisk.
I love that
Well,
combo.
they are going to jail, so...
It's my, one of my favorite combos in the game, to be perfectly honest. Because, how simple and clean it is. Alright. We'll just hit this tower and then we'll actually do what we're supposed to be doing.
Reported assault in progress. Officers needed in the area of Columbia.
But alright. Bitchin'. Alright, crime first.
Would you look at that? Half the crime tower's back up already.
When Spider comes on the job, come hell or high water, the job gets...
Nope.
She'd never admit it, but the chief was warming up to Spider Cop. His casual disregard for by-the-book thinking was a breath of fresh air. She'd come around someday. You don't know who you're at.
Oh. Okay. Yeah, normally I would prefer to get the
Yuri said quietly. Better find a back way in.
Here we go.
I am losing patience. Where is the file?
There's someone else here. They must have taken it.
Those masks. Who are these guys?
There's no one here but us. We will find the file, or you will die.
This is bad. They'll kill her if I alert them. Need to pick them off silently.
Go
Yuri,
Spider.
The silent alarm was legit. Masked gunmen and a single hostage. Looks like a heist in progress.
Okay, sorry for cutting him off, but hold on. I want
Copy
that.
Sending units your way. Keep the situation from getting worse in the meantime.
Can do.
Now, like I was going to say, Ghost Spider is here to save the day.
Gotta do this quietly. Don't want to alert the others.
I forgot, this is the stealth tutorial. Oh, personally, with the exception of like this
so
mission,
cozy whipped up like that.
the exception of this mission and I think a few other missions, it's not a whole lot, but it's like mainly this mission is like one of the only ones where stealth is actually necessary. Normally, you can just drop down
Should web him from above.
and beat the ever-loving fuck out of people.
Whoa, careful. You stay quiet now. Someone's coming.
有人倒地，谁在偷袭我们？
Hello.
My patience wears thin.
Someone else is here. I swear. She must have the file.
If they're here, where are they?
I don't know. I just don't know.
I don't know,
Easy.
dude.
Bad guys
I
are
don't think
getting
she
ready to be
knows.
Bad.
Is this a path I can... No, it's not. I am so happy that his head fucking lights up the area. It's a nice little touch.
眼睛睁大点，有开了。
Right. Enemies with danger icons will cause blah blah blah. You can lower blah blah blah. Moin.
Nap time.
That's a big
What
head.
is that? This totally belongs to...
Don't move.
Well,
Buddy, if I had a nickel for every don't move...
Hey, Pete.
MJ? What are you doing here?
Same as you. Working. At least, I was.
Oh, I think this is yours.
Yeah, thanks.
So Robbie's got you covering a break-in for the Bugle?
Well, Robbie doesn't technically know I'm here. And it wasn't a break-in until a few minutes ago.
Uh-huh.
Let me explain.
15 minutes earlier.
Excuse me.
Hi, Mary Jane Watson. I'm covering the Fisk estate sale.
Hello. Craig said we'd do this tomorrow.
I like to get a jump on things.
Well, I don't. You'll have to come back tomorrow.
Right. Okay. I'm sorry. Hey, Craig? No, sorry, it looks like we're gonna have to run something else on the cover. I don't know, maybe the expressionist piece?
You know what? I think I can make today work.
Are you sure?
You're here. No moment like the present.
Thank you. Craig? Never mind. We're good.
Let's get started. Look around and familiarize
Solid
yourself with
lie.
the items. I'll be waiting by the Baku statue when you're ready to begin.
Can
I
do.
will. I like looking at these theater masks.
I get why Peter does it, but I never totally loved the heroes hiding behind masks thing. Feels like part of being a hero is standing behind your actions. Being willing to say, yeah, that was me. That's the sort of hero I'd want to be, at least.
Rude for cutting me off, but nice for that input. Theta masks, 18th century. A group of No and Kyogen masks from the Edo period. Most notable is Buaku, the demon hiding sorrowful eyes. And which one of those is Byaku? It's probably not the one that's smiling. Good old fans, other Japanese pieces. Didn't realize Kingpin was into the Japanese aesthetic. But, hey. Never judge a book by its cover. You never know who's going to be a weeaboo.
Bet Fisk saw himself in this. A great man willing to do what others wouldn't. Dude had no self-awareness.
Tatami armor, 15th century. Rumored to have been worn by a powerful samurai who believed ends justified means. I see. That does sound like Fisk. Ooh, wine.
Fisk cut Peter open like a pork sausage with this the first time they fought. Pete got away, collapsed in my yard half dead, and I had to steal my dad's car to drive him to the ER. The first of many Nurse MJ moments. Too many.
Katana, 14th century. A katana blade attributed to Masamune. Hilt re-wrapped in early 19th century. Oh, I know who Masamune is. Granted, only because I played the video game Sengoku Basara Samurai Kings, which was technically Sengoku Basara 4, because the other ones didn't come to America for some reason.
I remember when Fisk started illegally importing artifacts like this. He bought the local harbor to cover his tracks and laid off the old staff, including my dad. Wish Dad was here now to see how the tables have turned.
Sengoku period samurai, 16th century. Most likely depicts Yamamoto Kansuke, the blind swordsman, known for dispensing justice on his own terms. Ah. I've heard of the blind swordsman, I just didn't know that was his name. I've only ever heard him referred to as the blind swordsman.
Sometimes I feel like the whole history of the world is just boys playing dress-up, getting into fights.
Yeah, pretty much. Tatsumi armor, 15th century. Rumored to have been worn by a young Ronin who challenged a tyrannical, illegitimate leader. You know, on the whole boys dressing up and getting into silly little fights, that was basically how history is. Sometimes women got involved. Well, usually it was the boys.
Simcaria. Weren't they just in the news?
Hand-rolled cigars, 20th century. Luxury product of Simcaria, manufactured exclusively for royalty. I just realized that's a foreshadow that Silver Sable is in this. Spoilers, by the way. Well, that looks neat.
I can't get over this image. So much tension between these two figures.
Tapestry from the 17th century depicts two Neo-Guardians. Mishaku Kongo, I probably mispronounced that, and Narain Kongo, definitely mispronounced that. You know, I'm pretty good at pronouncing words, but sometimes it gets a little ridiculous.
Kyoto. So beautiful. Part of me wishes I could drop everything and travel the world. But life and work are here.
Oil landscape on silk, 19th century, depicts travelers outside of Kyoto. Neat. Hi. I'm looking at your shit. You can wait a minute.
Always hated this cane. So tacky.
Walking cane, 20th century. A very rare enamel jeweled and pearl set walking cane with concealed features. Ah, that's his cane from the comics. Now, if I remember correctly, there's three things on the stage.
May would love this. I gotta admit, I miss May.
Vase from the 19th century, Meiji period baluster vase in the Imari style.
And how much am I bid for this collection of villainy and deceit, starting at 10,000 broken lives and dreams, 10,000 going once?
Huh.
Heard from the underworld, huh? Super tempted to ring this guy.
Bonsho Bell, 17th century. Legends claim its toll could be heard from the underworld. Neat. And how about the fan? No one gives a shit about the fans. Now hopefully I didn't miss nothing.
Let me know when you're ready to begin.
Sounds good.
Oh, okay, there's one more thing.
Brought hidden crimes to light. We got an old school investigative journalist over here. I like her.
Woodcut, 19th century, image of a young maiden who brought a corrupt dynasty's hidden crimes to light, causing it to collapse. Neat. Okay, lady.
Starting with the prize, a one-of-a-kind Kakemonbaku.
Oh, beautiful. It's a Mifune?
Correct. Mr. Fisk has exceptional taste.
Did you know him well before his arrest?
In a Professional context. I handled many of his sales.
Damn right.
Let's move on, please.
Hold on.
Now, this exquisite piece exemplifies the traditional Tarashikomi puddled ink effect.
The two Neo are so imposing. I can see why Fisk liked this piece. Definitely
There we
his
go.
style.
He loved the duality. Destruction screams, but creation toils in silence.
Was there ever anything irregular in any of the sales you handled for him?
No. No, of course not. Not that I was aware of.
Ah, I see. Clever. Can't be incriminated if you claim ignorance.
Notice the intricate gold inlay on this ceremonial tea set.
It's just a friend in the DA's office mentioned that Fisk used art sales to launder stolen goods.
I'm sure I wouldn't know anything about that.
Sure.
Oh, I know. I was just wondering, now that he's arrested, if you had ever noticed anything strange.
You know what? I'm actually running short of time. Why don't we grab the cover photo while we can?
When I told my DA friend I was doing a piece on you, he mentioned your name was familiar.
Just the photo, please. Stand right there.
Oh, you wanna... Okay.
Are you sure there's nothing you'd like to say, maybe off the record, regarding Fisk's activities?
I don't think your readers would have any interest in... Damn it. Wait here, please.
Wait, I recognize that statue. I gotta get a photo. Got it.
Craig, I'll call you back. My dear, I think it's time for you to go.
Oh, could I use the restroom real quick?
Fine. Follow me.
Thank you. This is a really lovely space.
It is. And this will be the last time you see it. The ladies is around the corner. Be quick.
Of course. Be right
You
back.
know, you don't got to be rude. I'm just doing my job. Well, technically, I'm doing a little... Look, fuck you.
Hello, Craig. Funny you should call. Because the reporter you sent is clearly not working the puff piece we agreed upon. No, she's here now.
I've got to get into that back room. If that statue is what I think it is, this just turned into a huge story.
What do you mean he had to reschedule?
Quiet.
If she's not your reporter, who is she, Craig? Who is in my auction house? Oh my god. No, I do not trust you to fix this. Well, the first thing I'm going to do is have Miss Investigative Journalist arrested. And the second thing I'm going to do is collect your head, Craig.
Dang, she's pissed.
Just a bit. By the
It
way...
is most definitely a threat.
Oh, calm down. It's not that big a deal.
Uh-huh. Sure, Craig.
Okay, I'm gonna let her turn around one more time. So,
Right.
these segments with MJ and a character later who...
I don't believe you.
Who
He
will
told
meet...
me about this. Fisk used it to hide evidence. Why didn't the cops take it? I know this statue opens. But how?
But, these segments always go from... It always goes from action-y superhero game to, like, horror game when you have to play MJ. And, a character later.
Statue can move. Most common pose is latent power. Mouth closed, left arm down, right palm facing forward.
An articulated Neo-Guardian statue, 15th century Japanese, $45,000 to $60,000. Notable for its modular design and 5 distinct points of articulation, the statue can adopt a multitude of poses. The most common is that of the Nareen Congo, mouth closed, left arm down, right palm facing forward. This pose of latent power conveys the change and chaos that can arise from small events. So, left hand down, right palm facing forward.
He's holding something.
Alright.
Maybe these pieces move.
Right. Left arm. Oh wait, mouth closed.
Maybe I should turn the head. Nice.
Aha!
So close. But a piece is missing. That's the Neo behind them. But it looks different.
Alright.
I've seen these
Now,
before.
which piece was it before? I don't think it was that one. It was either this one or this one. I'm thinking this one. I think. Pretty sure. Pretty sure it's this one.
That's it.
Aha!
Norman Osborn. What is this? Devil's breath. What is devil's... What the...
Excuse me, sir. You can't be.
Oh!
Not good.
Where's the statue?
In there.
把文件找出来。
I was on my way to the exit when I saw you.
You're lucky to be alive.
Says the guy I saved 5 minutes ago. Listen, whoever these masked guys are, they're after this file. But I'll never get it out of here while the place is swarming with them.
Right. Okay, you hide back there. I take out the bad guys. You make a break when it's clear.
Sounds like a plan. Good to see you, Pete.
Yeah, you too. Not exactly how I pictured us meeting again, though.
Funny. It's exactly how I pictured it.
A wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Did she change her perfume? Focus, Pete, focus.
Yes. All right. Of course.
Should clear these guys out before I push forward.
Okay, Pete. I'm hidden near the front. Give the word and I'll make a break for it.
Will do. How about that file? What's in it that these guys want so bad?
Notes on something called Devil's Breath. Fisk was hired to build a secret research lab for it. Unclear what Devil's Breath is, but it seemed to scare Fisk. He compares it to Pandora's box.
Not much shook Fisk. We need to get you and that file out of here. Hang tight.
有别人很快就会明白的。
There we go.
那有可能是老鼠。
Mine.
Okay, room is clear.
快去 Please. Don't hurt me.
苦练多时，就为了这一刻。
Oh no.
Where
Boop. Alright. Going just a tad bit over time. Try to keeping these around 30-ish minutes. That's perfectly fine. I can finish this segment. It's not much longer. Mine. Yoink.
That's all of them.
No! Let me go!
MJ.
Up. You had one job.
Stop!
Hi.
No. Hide! Not cool with the hostage taking.
Holy Lord.
Whoa! What is up with that glowy stuff on your hands? Are you guys ghosts? Never fought a ghost before.
Oh God.
I've fought specters, but, you know, technically specters aren't ghosts. All ghosts are specters, but not all specters are ghosts. You know what I mean?
I know what you mean. Okay. Alright. Glad we understand each other. Ow.
Daily cardio? Check. Huh. Looks antique. I think I know someone who could help track down where this came from. A job for later.
I just talked to Craig. You are not the reporter he was sending. You don't even work for Heritage Arts.
Never said I did. Hi, Mary Jane Watson, Daily Bugle.
You will not write a word of what you saw
For the
here.
record, what do you know about the file those masked men stole?
That... I don't...
What about the long history of stolen goods Fisk has laundered at this auction house?
Your editor will be hearing from our attorney.
Mix? Like the last 6 months never happened?
Smooth, Pete. Smooth.
Since when did Mix become Italian?
No idea, but I'm still glad he makes these fries.
Totally. Best in the city.
So, how's the grind at the Bugle?
Well... Yeah, well, I just got an all-caps text from Robbie about my so-called antics tonight. So it looks like I'll be meeting with a legal team. Again.
As soon as he reads the article you're gonna write, guaranteed promotion.
So, creepy mask guys. What's your take?
Just another night in the city. What's your take?
I feel like there's a bigger story there. Let's not make this all about business. How's it going with you? Did you get that promotion?
No, but we're on the cusp of something really big.
You know Oscorp would hire you in a heartbeat, right? One phone call to Harry.
Sure, but Dr. Octavius's work will help millions. I'm right where I want to be, right where I should be.
Almost sounds like it's more important than your other job. I've never heard you talk like that before.
A lot can change in 6 months.
Why did you ask me here, Pete?
You know, just dinner between friends.
Friends. Is that what we are?
Or maybe we could be, you know, if that's what you wanted.
There's a lot of baggage here.
Yeah, sure, but is that so bad? I mean, baggage can carry good things too, like
Like money and keys, raspberry lip balm.
Do you remember why we broke up?
This is a trick question, isn't it?
Saved by the siren.
Talk to you later.
Go.
Love seeing you two together again. You always were my favorites.
Seeing Stanley always puts a smile on my face and makes me just a tad bit sad. Alright.
Hey, it's me. What's with the units heading down 3rd?
Looks like our old friend Herman Schultz is at it again.
Shocker. Didn't he just get paroled?
Yeah, well, I guess it didn't take.
No worries. Herman's just a big cupcake. I'll have him back in Rikers by bedtime.
Alright.
Just had dinner with my ex after saving her from masked criminals. And now I'm gonna go beat up a maniac who uses shockwaves to rob people. What a perfectly normal life you have, Peter Parker.
Alright, I'm gonna leave it off here for now. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see y'all next time.